Okay, let's go. Time for some Final Fantasy Tactics, everyone. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is FFT, the Ivalice Chronicles. Ivalice? Ivalice? I always said Ivalice. But that's because I played all the games that didn't use voices, so I never heard it out loud until I played this game. And they've said it a bunch, and I still don't know the proper pronunciation. Genevieve B, oh my gosh. You're foist, or fiast, as you put in the chat. Sword in hand. We're gonna actually discard the sword and do a bunch of punching because I've got monks in my party, Genevieve B. And I think we just started chapter 2. Yeah, let's go to Merchant City of Dorter. Yeah, bring your sons, bring your daughters, because we're playing Final Fantasy Tactics today, everybody. Dorter! Damn near killed her. Oh, and... yeah, I remember this battle pretty well. I think there's gonna be an enemy thief with a unique sprite, or at least that's how it is in the original game. But we've got a lot of guest units in our party. Oh, yeah, and we added some new recruits who I believe I can rename at some point. But let's use spoilers. I haven't used my thief that much here. I feel like this battle isn't that hard and we can mess around a little bit. So let's put Smooth Jazz. Whoa! We're gonna teleport her around like this. Smooth Jazz spoilers, and then who else is like lower level? Ghost Ship is level 8. They're all level 8. Actually, Ghost Ship is level 8 with the least experience, so let's put Double Monks. Probably want to put him in front here, and my thief in the back who has plenty of mobility and can get to the front. Okay, let's start the game. Asim, Dagger, how are you? Genevieve B, I'm so glad you're here.
5,000 gil per head.
7,000.
'Tis coin I lack, not wits. 20,000. Or you can stick 'em yourself.
I want to say the numbers are different in this scene in the original version. They're talking about... I think in the original version he says 500. Then this guy counters with 1,000 or something, and then they settle on 700. But now this guy's like 20,000?
Mayhap you forget the ease with which men are branded heretics.
Inflation, am I right?
Frets, is it? 10,000 then.
7,000. I will offer no more.
Fine. Let it never be said that I was aught but a pious man.
Where's his nose?
Profound piety lends itself not to mercy. They will be here soon, and I shudder to think of your fate, should any of them survive.
Recovering well, but still feeling
No
drained.
sooner speak the devil's name than he doth appear.
Dagger? Glad you're feeling better. If it's truly the Final Fantasy, why are there so many sequels? This is the Final Fantasy Tactics. Matthew Irwin.
You've work to do. Best be about it.
Of course, it's the remake, which, you know. But the other Final Fantasy Tactics were advanced, so... Welcome, Matthew Irwin. I've been...
Be good, that's Sir Gafgarian. 7,000 ahead for this.
He took off his hat. Yeah, so this guy's just like a regular thief, and I think he's even an unnamed character, but he does get a unique sprite. No other thief in the game looks like he does. Whistles through fingers.
An ambush. This day grows lovelier by the hour.
I'll am your bush,
If you'd not
Matthew E.
felt, the road home lies behind you.
I'll lie behind you.
Oh, while I make no habit of charity, I could not well abandon so goodly a wench to rogues.
Do not patronize me, sir.
I thumb my nose, sir, but not at you, sir. Matthew Irwin, I was gonna say, I've been getting like a lot of Balatro-related content on my YouTube algorithm lately. Gouda guy? Welcome in.
I am ready.
Yeah, so I don't remember if this is always his name. Zell? Wait, that's a Final Fantasy VIII character, is it not? But yeah, he's just like a regular thief, although his portrait is slightly different. Like here the thief is looking up like this. This guy's looking down, and you can see his sideburns. Well, I guess you can see that guy's sideburns. But you can see a little bit of his hair coming through his hat. His bandana. But yeah, this battle pretty easy because you get AI guest characters. So Agrius and Gafgarion, who are very powerful, are just gonna be like chunking these dudes with big old sword magics. So like, what can Ghost Ship do? Oh, actually, he's got Wave Fist, right? So I can run up and punch with Aura Blast, is what they call it. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's what Sabin has in Final Fantasy VI, right? One of his blitz moves, like the little Hadouken. That's called Aura Blast, is it not? So I'm glad they had some sort of consistency with the name there, or it's like a callback. Because Sabin, brother of Edgar in Final Fantasy VI, which is a game that we recently played through, is a big buff dude who gets the blitz techniques, and it's essentially martial arts. And he can shoot a Hadouken and suplex a train. Heck yeah, I still play quite a bit. It's a great casual game to wind down with. Yeah! You bite your thumb at me, sir. Was that it, Genevieve B? Not thumb your nose, it's bite your thumb. Fallen Zoe says, what chapter? I think this is the first battle of chapter 2. Fallen Zoe is where we are. I will run up and air punch. Actually, don't they get like an air move? No, in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, the monk characters get like an air ranged attack. An air punch. And it's actually air elemental, unlike this, which is just a physical attack. G'day, Chedavive. I beat this game yesterday, says Fallen Zoe. Heck yeah, how do you like it? What do you think? Yeah, I had this guy run up and get in trouble, and now they're all attacking him. Alright, one of them is attacking Agrius because they're like, okay, we got 9 guys pointing their spells and bows and arrows on Ghost Ship. And I feel like that's enough. I ate very quickly before I started streaming. So that's why I'm like this right now. But, you know, I had leftover shepherd's pie that I made with Genevieve B the other night. Let me look at the timeline here. Wait, I thought it was ZL to look at the timeline. I had to lift up my webcam because it's covering like the top left corner of my screen. There we go. Okay, for some reason you can't look at it if you have a character highlighted. Okay, aim +1 is going to do... Did it show how much damage that was going to do? Aim +5. Does he survive the fire and the aim +1? It doesn't show me how much damage they're gonna do. It did earlier. Excuse me. Okay, I want to say he's gonna live those 2 spells? Or those 2 attacks? What the hell is shepherd's pie? Oh, Fallen Zoe. It's real good. It's like, imagine like ground beef with some spices. And then you throw like some corn, maybe some carrots and peas or some other vegetables in there. And you stir it all up in a pan, and then you layer it with mashed potatoes on top, and then you bake it. Why are we explaining things to people when Google exists? Sean? For the sake of conversation. Okay, wait. Let me rethink this here. Where's this aim +5 going? Okay, I want to say this unit would not aim +5 if these 2 attacks were going to kill him. So let's try the cure here. 13. Is that worth it? I'm gonna try it. If it fails, whatever. I can revive him. Exactly. I want to hear Karma's voice. Love that. Alright, let's focus. For more human connection, Swan. Swan R. Well, this guy better duck. Oh, 28 is kind of a lot. I don't think he takes a ton of damage from magic because he's got low faith. Oh, I stood right there with my monk, didn't I? I walked into that one with my other unit. Fair, but the number of people in Karma's Discord who interrupt something with "what's that" is so annoying. That's true, I suppose. Alright, he lived like one more turn just to die to this guy. 100% chance to get bopped.
My time is up.
You think you're so great, Karma, because you are. Listen, Gouda guy. That's called knowing. Oh, he's gonna Phoenix down me.
Sleeping on the job.
Sleeping on the job.
Let me see.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have walked right up to these dudes. Of course, they do have the high ground and range on me here, so that's a little bit difficult to deal with. Judgment Blade. Oh, she's got two of them here. And that does have a chance to cast Stop.
For my lady.
My
Oh,
turn.
thank you. Is Ramza a knight? Yeah, he is, as a matter of fact. 24 damage. I might need some new weaponry. Gonna have him face this way. You okay, Sean? You hungry or something? Yeah, dagger. Sean, you doing alright? Anakin? I got the high ground. Star Wars. Yeah, Asim? Yeah, anytime somebody mentions high ground. Star Wars reference. Yo, Sears, welcome.
We will triumph.
Alright, two of my dudes died, and I need to start killing them.
Leave it to me.
Damn.
The time is now.
High ground. The high ground is now. Probably can't kill this guy, huh? What if I run up and attack this mage here? I might have to wait on reviving my dead homies here. Always wish you could go inside the buildings in this game. So you could expand the battlefield or shoot arrows through windows. That'd be neat. Alright. That wasn't a bad play to have them harm themselves. Can't wait to eat, says Genevieve B. Ooh, what are you gonna eat? Damn, I'm getting destroyed here.
You have my measure.
That said, I was sort of hoping to do some random battles before I could do a story battle here.
Farewell.
Watching an FFT stream while playing FFT. Nick the Frenchie, welcome in. Guys, I did pretty good at skee ball last night until I, until the last two rounds when I started goofing off. But Final Fantasy still did pretty darn well.
Down with you.
We got 22 points overall last night, which, like, if you do, like, completely average, you'll get approximately... Ooh, clutch dodge. You'll get 20 points. Oh, and she's going to aim for this guy down here. 63% chance to hit. Skee ball doesn't exist, that's why you goof. Yeah, no, that's the fun part.
Not looking good.
58% chance. That's so bad. I have to try it though. She can't hide anywhere. Oh wait, she can go all the way up here. Let's freaking go. Up!
Spirits of life bestowing, favor us now with your presence. Raise! I
Yeah,
won't let you die.
So every now and then when you cast a spell, there's like a, I don't know, there's like a 20% chance that spell will trigger a line of dialogue that is unique to that specific spell or ability. Oh no! She immediately died again.
I've earned this.
Come on, you can
I've
do it later.
earned this.
You have my thanks.
Ooh, it worked.
No substitute for experience.
He might live
How
this.
could this be?
Leave it to me.
We call it marble ramp basketball where I'm from, says Sears.
I may not survive this.
He doesn't have chakra, does he? He can cure himself for 9 HP, but I don't think that's worth doing. Let's start punching these archers. They get a lot of turns, don't they? Okay, well... let's see what I can do from here. How much can I punch this black mage for? 28, that's pretty good. $28 there is like just as good about. Except I can probably kill her and take her turn away from her. Yeah, let's try that. And I think I can kill here. She's got like low evade, right? Yeah. So actually, 72% chance isn't great. Why does this not say KO under it? If I'm hitting for 29 and she's got 25 HP here, doesn't it usually say KO under where the damage number is? Is it because the game knew she was going to evade? Did you see that? So usually when you have the potential to do a kill shot, the game will say KO under the damage number. But there it did not. And I'm wondering if it's because the game knew she was going to evade there, Metal Man, and the side order. What class am I? Streamer. With, you know, a dual spec into the ski baller ability. Maybe the KO is only if it's a 100% chance to hit.
No.
That's... yeah, just a guess, says Matthew Irwin. That would make some sense. But it was pretty suspicious that she happened to dodge there.
I gave everything I had.
No.
In this game. What do you mean? What? I have thieves, I have monks. Oh, my main character is a knight. Is that what you're asking? Knowing is half the battle. Yeah, Sears, you ever heard this phrase that's like, showing up is half the battle, right? Okay, I get what the phrase is trying to say. But if showing up is half the battle, then I definitely don't want to show up, because, like, I don't think I want to battle, you know what I mean?
You're done for.
You're a dumb four. Yeah, he does lifesteal without
I must
attack.
concentrate.
Speaking of concentrate, this guy's dead. I think one of my AI allies might be able to revive
I have you now.
one of my dead friends there.
My friends.
Yeah, okay. 65% chance it might miss, though, so that sucks. Like, I'm doing very poorly this battle, and I might still win.
Curses.
Curses.
Right then.
Just because, like, Agrius and Gafgarion hit super hard. Oh, it's
By divine
Agrius.
will unencumbered, by darkness empowered. Shadow Blade.
Night Sword in the original is what that's called. Night as in at the opposite of Day Sword.
Spirits of
Ah.
life bestowing. Favor on your feet.
On your feet. Love that.
Still got some fire
Got
in
it. She's gonna get immediately shot. Oh no, they're gonna aim for Ramza here. Okay, so alright, so there it didn't say KO, and it's still KO. So maybe Matthew Irwin is right about this. Okay, yeah, okay, there it's a guaranteed KO, so that's when it says KO on it. Alright.
The light fades.
And Enigma, what's going on? Man, I've been doing a ton of dying this battle. Time to do some punching. 18 is not a ton.
Hang of this.
Come then.
Did that guy drop a crystal there?
No.
Oki Gaming, how are you?
Good one. I still have the will.
Oh, I thought he was gonna pick up the crystal here. He's gonna try to kill my thief. Yeah, okay.
Not like this.
Man, look at all the dead bodies. Oh, it's just a treasure chest. That's fine. Okay, so yeah, so I did very poorly this battle, but we're still gonna win before any of my units perma-die.
Yeah, not bad.
I have 6 hours worth of
Cannot linger.
flights
We
tomorrow,
must find Lady Ovelia.
says Matthew Irwin. So really looking forward to grinding this game with the downtime. Where you going?
And how shall we do that? Call out her name and hope she comes running?
Like, this guy's kind of a D-bag, but, like, he's got some good points.
Her captors have but one place to go. The impenetrable walls of Fort Besselat.
Then we must lose no time.
Alright, Agrius, she's got a good idea there. You must lose no time and lose no battles. Hey, MVP, the hero. Really feel like it might have been Gafgarion there. I tried tactics once and was terrible at it, lol. Gotta practice. Yeah, Oki Gaming, like, when I was younger, I sucked at this game, but then I got smarter, you know? Callie's got a 2-week residency at a casino in Reno. That rhymes, so I'm meeting her out there for some of it. That part didn't rhyme. I can go to Zeklaus Desert? Scorching in the daytime and freezing at night. It's no mystery why so few dare traverse this desert. Can I do the jobs yet at the tavern? Errands, yes, you can now accept errands from tavern masters. These requests made by the citizenry require you to dispatch your allied units for a certain number of days. Okay, look, I'll show you how it works.
Make yourself at home. That's the spirit.
Wayne's targeted. Wayne, is he here today? Is he in the chat right now? It's like the one time Wayne isn't here. Wayne's targeted. Bandits have appeared on the trade route between Dorder and Golland. That's the My Precious guy, right? And they only seem to be targeting our company's chocobo Waynes. Does that mean like a caravan? Please deal with them before we suffer any more losses. Bacchus Winery. Yo, Bacchus. I was just talking about Bacchus last night. God of Wine, and also a parade that rolls during Mardi Gras. So if I send out units to do this job, The job takes anywhere from 11 to 13 days. And I can send, I think, up to 3 units, right?
Who'd you have in mind? How many days will you allow for this work?
So, like, I'm just gonna send these. The job is for protecting a caravan. I'm gonna send out units that are good at punching for that. How many days? Actually, I might send a knight. Like... let's just see if that works.
Commit for this? Anyone you send on an errand won't be available to fight till they return. Happy with these terms? I'll see to the particulars. All you need to do now is hope for a safe return.
Okay. Now that they're out on a job, I just need to, like, mess around for 13 days. So, like, I can walk back and forth on the map, and every time you travel to a new location, it takes 1 day, which I think you can see on the upper left of the map here. So that's 1 day. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ah, and it said, yeah, units have returned from the errand. So let's go to the tavern.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
I'm gonna check the errands tab. Report ready.
You've some news from an errand. No doubt you'll want to hear the report. Right then. Tell us how it went.
The task ended with great success. Still now I struggle to grasp it.
How? If you succeeded, how are you struggling? Bacchus Winery's most popular product is Bacchus Liqueur, an incredibly sweet drink made from Bacchus seeds. That sounds great. This fragrant cargo was apparently the reason for the attacks on the company's wains. What was thought to be the work of bandits was actually that of monsters drawn to the sweet aroma. We soon vanquished the creatures, ensuring that Ivalicians could again partake of Bacchus's blessing. Sounds like an advertisement, not sponsored.
Proven by an outcome none may doubt.
I'd consider that a job well done.
All right, and so for doing that, we got a ton of money because the bonus was Purse of Gil. We got nearly 15,000 Gil and a bunch of JP for these classes, for those particular characters. Wait a minute, why isn't stream vertical? Drico, I just decided to play this game in particular in a
May I help you?
widescreen stream. Alright, that's a lot of monk points. I would love to learn everything here. You know what? Let's teach him Revive. Now this guy can revive. With a powerful battle cry, revives an adjacent KO'd unit. Yeah, you just kind of scream at them to wake up and it works. Ooh, he can even become a Geomancer if I want. Which I don't. This guy, I don't know why I had him as an archer. But I can teach him jump +1. Does he need that? He's got move +1, which is, like, better. This is actually a decent ability, Archer's Bane. Just gives you a ton of evade against ranged attacks. Don't really know what to do with this guy. Let's make him into a knight, actually.
This'll work.
This'll work. He's got mystic arts? Okay, I'm fine with that, actually.
What is it?
Let's learn abilities. She needs a little bit more for move +2. Sticky Fingers. The unit catches thrown items that would otherwise strike it, receiving no damage, and obtaining the item. It's called Catch in the original game. Upon receiving damage, receive money equal to the amount of damage taken. Yeah, Vigilance. Upon receiving an attack, assumes an evasive stance, which greatly increases the unit's physical and magical parry and evasion rates until its next turn. Maybe that's good. I've never tried that ability. Poach allows a unit to claim a creature's carcass by defeating it with the standard attack command. Yeah, and you can... Ooh, I can be a dragoon, too. And you can sell, like, monster hides for some really good stuff later on in the game. Monk level 4 is required for Geomancer, huh? Let's have her become a knight for a little bit. Just to open up the monk class L6. No reaction abilities learned yet.
Alright then.
Ooh, can she learn Aura Blast? She can. She can even be a Geomancer, huh? Might make her that soon. Anyway, now that I have all this money, maybe there's like new stuff at the shops for me to buy. Same stuff. Ooh, a round shield. That's slightly better. Spiked boots. What do these do? Jump +1. Not that amazing. But there are some new accessories in the shop. No new weapons to buy here?
May I help by all means?
Oh yeah, okay, they sell magic stuff. Well, in that case, let me take a look at some equipment for my mages here. Headgear? Gives 32 HP. But no MP. Mithril vest seems cool. And then the leather cloak is slightly better for evade.
May I?
Than the thing I had before. Okay, so let's go back here then. This is probably similar items here.
After all, in particular.
Okay. I can get some swords, but nothing new. I might get a couple of these. Let's get a couple of these, too. Also, how are we doing on Phoenix Downs? We have 4 of them. Let's get, like...
Are you at anything?
Now I've got 20. Bunch of potions.
Are you at? Thank you. May I?
Let's go to Egros and see if they've got new items for sale.
Greetings, or catch your eye.
Mithril sword. I'm probably gonna need a couple of those. Ice bow? Yeah, you bet I want that. Oh wait, there's a Night Slayer? This crossbow shoots specially fashioned bolts that contain a dose of blinding poison. When attacking, has a chance of inflicting blindness. It's got 3 attack, though. This thing has a chance of casting ice, right? No, element ice. And it's just ice elemental and it has good damage on it. Oh, we can get axes.
Are you at? Thank you.
And a javelin.
Are you at? Thank you.
I'll get one of these anyway. Wait, Barbet.
Are you? Thank you.
Good thing I did that job and got a ton of money for it.
Are you at? Thank you.
Let's get actually 2 of these. I don't need a spiked
Now I
boots.
become
Gotta go. My gluten-free pizza lunch is ready to eat. Cheese. Hope everyone enjoys the stream and like the stream. Bye, guys. Yo, Asim, thank you so much. Frick Ice is right, Nick DeFrenchie. Frick 'em. You know what? I should check out the tavern here. Maybe there's a different errand. Mount Golg Motherlode. There's more than lava. There's more than lava lies sleeping in Mount Golg. I've it on good authority. The volcano hides a rich vein of gold, though few enough would dare prospect it. For even if the mountain sleeps, excuse me, the perils of its monster-infested slopes abound. Have you the courage to take a chance and strike it rich?
Who'd you have in mind?
I don't know. I don't know who to send.
Anything else, I think?
You know what I actually want to do for this? Let's send the Geomancer.
What? Keen as mustard.
Welcome. Make yourself at
Okay, so let's send Smooth Jazz, spoilers. And Rihanna, I guess, I don't know. For 16 days. I'm not sure if it matters how many days you choose. But if I just like go back and forth here for 16 days. Geomancer. You think I'm handsome? Sean, that's it. I lost count, but the game will tell me, I think. It gives you a little notification when they've returned. Yeah, let's do it.
Good day to you.
You're okay, Sean, says Nick DeFrenchie.
You're interested then? You've some news from an errand. No doubt you'll want to hear the report.
They don't seem happy.
Right then. Tell us how it went.
You'll be pleased to know it was a success. And a convincing one at that.
Great, I am pleased to know. Mount Golg has lain dormant for nigh on 5,000 years, yet dangers enough remain that few dare venture near. That we did, and were rewarded with a tract of gold ore. Never heard that word used in that context. But it was at the bottom of that deep, dark shaft. 300 domes down at the least. That we saw her rise from the molten rock, a lady of flame. Local folktales tell of a time when young maidens were thrown into the volcano's fiery crater to ward off eruptions. We erected a small shrine and offered prayers for the maidens of Mount Golg.
Not to blow our own horns, but the result is worthy of the highest praise.
You can go ahead and blow your horn. Just realized you're wearing an Atlanta Thrashers shirt, says Matthew Irwin. Yeah, I had this in like high school, I want to say.
Certainly has the look of treasure to me.
It was the team that I liked before they folded. We discovered an artifact, everybody. Scarab charm. An iridescent charm crafted in the shape of a beetle. It is favored among the common people as a bringer of good fortune.
Fine treasure you found there. I commend you. I suppose you can call yourself a treasure hunter now.
That's thief to you. Wait. Is Geomancer like an earthbender, says Genevieve B with the cool $2. Hey, thank you so much. It kind of is, but they can also... They do also... They get technically other elements as well, like they can use geomancy abilities. Like basically the way it works is, depending what type of terrain you're standing on, you can use a certain geomancy ability. Like if you're standing on grass, you can use like the Hell Ivy technique, and like plants will attack the enemy. But sometimes your attack is like wind-based or ice-based or even fire-based. But yo, Genevieve B with the cool $2. Everyone put a puppy dog emoji in the chat. Thank you so much. And we got 2 squats to go, like it says in the chat, everybody. If I get any donations today, which I just did, I'll do 1 squat for each dollar. All right, we also got some money for that too. So that was kind of cool. Geomancer is the avatar. Yeah, exactly, Genevieve B.
What?
All right. I've been talking about it, so let's teach you how it works. Sinkhole. Ah, okay, so like all of the names of the abilities have been changed for this version. Deals damage to distant units and has a chance of inflicting immobilize. Manifests the power harbored by the soil or wasteland at one's feet. God damn it. Okay, so this works on soil or wasteland. This one works on grassland. Oh, Tangle Vine, that's the one that I want. Yeah, inflict stop. With the power of grass. So, like, let's go to a grassy area and see if I can show that off. Oh, yeah, and Geomancers can equip axes, which is kind of cool, but axes do a variable damage, and so sometimes they just hit for very little.
Yes?
Yes? Yes. Anyway, who can learn stuff? Spoilers, is a knight here? Oop. Equip shields. Good ability. Dagger with a cool $2, saying, and then the Fire Nation attacked. Yo, everyone put a dagger in the chat. I too have been stopped by the power of grass, says Death Bob. Hey, Dagger, thank you so much for the cool 2. Let's do 4 squats at some point in my life. And I can become a Dragoon, which is a cool class that learns bad abilities. But, like, hits super hard and uses spears, which is has a range of 2. Ooh, baby. Should I learn a level 3 magic? Or should I learn Toad? Okay, everybody. Should I learn Toad or Blizzaga? Let me know in the chat. By the way, is saying someone must touch grass offensive? It's like tongue-in-cheek, Nick the Frenchie. I don't know why people would get, like, super offended by that. If they are offended, then they definitely need to touch grass. And if EB, that's a good point. Agree, Jen. Wayne, we were just talking about you. Alright. Nobody's voting, so I'm just gonna say Toad. Let's get the Toad ability. Matcha tastes like grass. What is matcha? I can't think. Is that a type of tea? Nothing bad, I hope. No, Wayne, they were just... So this game uses the word Wayne, W-A-I-N, to describe, like, I think, like a trade caravan or like some sort of cargo vessel? I'd have to look it up. Green Japanese tea. Okay, yeah, I think I've had it before. Nick the Frenchie. Alright, so I do want to put my Geomancer in just so I can show you the Hell Ivy ability or whatever, Tangleweed or whatever they call it. Spoilers is only level 7. Let's use Ghost Ship, Club Penguin, and I guess Rihanna can get in there. I might use these units eventually.
Just try and stop me.
At the ready.
Nick the Frenchie, I didn't forget about the Fromage Black Mage. Ooh, Squires in this battle. Okay, so I might actually try to collect their crystals. Do I have healing? I at least have Revive. White magic. I have very little healing. Alright, let's take out these squires first and then hope that they turn into crystals. Ganelon and Felicia. The Wand of Ganelon? That's everyone's favorite Zelda game. I'm a trade caravan now? Neat. Yeah, Wayne, but I would never trade you. Trico, I heard you like Sonic Mania. You should try other Sonic games besides Game Gear Sonic Blast. I am not a big Sonic fan, but I did love Sonic Mania, and it, like... I especially like it that it was basically like Sega took a bunch of ROM hackers and made the greatest Sonic game ever created. As opposed to what Nintendo does, where, like, when people make fan games out of their properties, they're like, oh, here's a cease and desist. It's like, Nintendo, you should just do what Sega did, because, like, they did the opposite of being mean, which is what you're doing. And they, like, hired a bunch of fans who made really good fan content, and then made some official content, and it was just by far the best Sonic game. Hey, so let's use the Geomancy ability here on this Chocobo. Generally, these don't do a ton of damage. Yeah, 10 damage, it's not that great. But it does have a chance to cast the Stop Affliction. Any kind of mage. I'm not picky, says Nick the Frenchie with the cool €2. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the croissant in the chat for Nick the Frenchie, who donated €2. I just wanted song puns, damn. Genevieve B, wait, what are we talking about? I just went to look up Rihanna puns, and they were all racist and making fun of her abuse. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't look stuff up on the internet. That checks out, Genevieve B. That's stupid. I guess if you want Rihanna puns, you'll have to put in the work yourself. Racism doesn't fall under that umbrella. Ella, says Sean. Wait, I don't get that reference. I'm actually not too familiar with Rihanna songs. She does that work song, right? Yo, Gouda Guy has been a member for 7 months, saying, I wouldn't mind being a blue mage or my antithesis, arithmetician. Is there a blue mage in this game? Yo, Gouda Guy, thank you so much for the continued support. Everyone put the cheese in the chat. So, like, I see a lot of you are requesting names in this game. I will probably honor that for maybe 1 or 2 battles and then change the name back. Because I like having dumb names like Ghost Ship and Spoilers. Plus, if I name a unit after you, then it dies, I will feel bad. What can this guy do? Oh, he can disable a unit. I don't think he's got the range for this, though. Yeah, I can't quite get there.
Leave this to
me. Maybe if you rewind, you can find puns to replay. Oh, Sean, wait, I get that one because I recently learned that that was like her breakout hit. All right, everybody, should I try to Toad? 61% chance. All right, let's try to turn this Choco into a Froggo. L6, I see you. Live by the ghost, die by the ghost. Death Bob? I did not live by the ghost. Ooh, we toaded him. That was totally awesome. I watch a KarmaJolt because clips and games excite me. Wouldn't it be games and clips? I think it's the other way around, right? Because she says chains and whips, right? Or does she say whips and chains? You could be totally right about that. Either way, it's a very good one. Alright, let's run up and fight this guy. Man, I've got a lot of movement. Let's run kind of up and fight this guy. And hit him with the Wave Fist. Aura Blast. 42 damage there. Why am I doing 150% damage? Boom. Na 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 na, come on. I know the song. See, I am cool. She's got aim +2. Oh, that's an archer. I just realized, not a squire. Oh, I might have just gotten moved out of range. Ability has no effect. That's awesome. And then this Choco Frog will run away. Oh, that's a cool little quality of life improvement here. Is that so usually in the original game when you use the Geomancy ability, it doesn't tell you what ability you're using outright. You have to like select the ability first and then it will show you what's happening. But here it just it shows Geomancy, Tanglevine. And what I mean by that is that the Geomancy ability that you're going to use depends on the type of terrain that you're standing on. So if I'm standing on this rock, I will use the Tremor ability, which I have not learned yet. But if I'm standing on grass, I can use Tanglevine, and also, I think instead maybe I just want to try hitting with an axe here. 18 damage, and then there's a symbol that says up and down next to that, so that means it's a variable damage. God, this does like no damage, but it has a chance to stop, so let's try it. You're mine. 8. Oh, and it actually worked. I got the stop. Jen can tangle my vine. Sean? What do you mean by that? Actually, I think Protect might be better here. It's only a 65% chance to hit, though, so let's Cure him instead. For 18, which is like not that much, but whatever. I don't think I can... Oh, I can hit this guy. Okay. In fact, I can hit him without hitting my other units. And it will do 37 damage.
Have some of this.
I have green thumb for sure, says Genevieve B. What, you're a Geomancer? Have some of this! Oh, it missed. It missed twice. That was pretty darn bad. Yo, Sisyphus is that guy's name. And he's about to Sisyphist me with a tackle. Never mind. I thought he was punching. What? OG Merkin, what's going on? The Miss So Nice did it twice. Dagger? What? 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 Dagger? What? Ugh. Yeah, I really gotta teach that guy Chakra, but I hardly knew him. All right, let's Aura Blast here for 33. That's a pretty decent damage there. He's so dramatic about it too. I love it.
I'm ready.
I don't have MP for this. All right, so now this guy's in a ton of trouble. If I had hit one of those dudes... Oh. Alright, he has gotten, like, officially the worst luck that I've gotten so far in FFT. That's dangerous. Let's see if I can stop this lady. Let's move all the way up here. $10 damage. Man, yeah, I was hoping they would give Geomancer a buff in this game, because they do so little damage. Gee, he might die, actually. Yeah, because aim +1 goes like now. That stinks.
Grim.
And he's the only person who can revive in this battle. I kind of stupidly didn't put anyone in the battle with like white magic. Yeah, I don't know if I have a way to revive him. It's not Wednesday. Why are you widescreen, says Molly M. That's a good question. I didn't want to vertical stream this game. It's too good. I actually can't get to that guy. I'll move around, I think. When is White Magic History Month? My gosh. Karma doesn't want our money. Nick DeFrenchie? Who said that?
If I die, so be it.
Dang, I might have to restart this random battle because I forgot to put white magic in. So, like, I'm playing on the Tactician difficulty. Does that mean that, I haven't saved in a while, I'm just realizing. Does that mean that, like, enemies just do a ton more damage than normal? Because I'm getting hit like a truck by, like, these random units.
Understood.
Wait, I wanted to see this guy. He's got martial arts. No, let's remove him. I think I can just do same party, but keep Ghost Ship alive.
I'm ready.
Good. Just try and stop me. Ready for battle.
Because Ghost Ship is the only one that can revive, so I gotta play careful here, I'm realizing. I forgot that nobody in my party had white magic. Or could raise. You're good for the normal Tuesday skid. Yeah, Molly M, I can pick him up. Yo, Dagger with the cool $2. Yeah, and I'll bring him to his appointment. What if I don't know asking for a good funny name? Yo, Dagger? Everyone put the daggers in the chat. So, like, if you don't know asking for a good funny name, I'll probably give a unit a good funny name for, like, a couple battles. And then I might eventually, change it back. Wait, is there a good space, like a flat space of 5 squares? Yeah, so this, I can actually protect 5 units here if I do this. Yo, Dagger with the cool $5 saying, I want you to have a ninja named Sneaky Pete? Hold on a second, Dagger.
How to proceed?
Molly M's character is named Sneakiful Peter on this game that she's been playing called... Palia? I believe? Molly M, I missed you, says NFC. Hi, Wayne, says Molly M. I missed you too, says Molly M. I didn't know that, being serious. Dagger? I will. Like, for at least one battle. But yo, we got 13 squats to go? That's insane. Thank you, everyone. Wait, has someone been spying on my Palia account? Possibly, Molly M. Wait, spoilers had Raze this whole time? Was I messing up, everybody? Or did I not have her in the last battle?
What's the plan?
Focus. Did you start playing Palia because Callie mentioned she was playing it, says Matthew Irwin?
Where am I needed?
It seems like a cool game. Does anyone else know what this is? What's this Palia game, says Genevieve B. Yeah, so from what I've seen, Jackie J and Molly M have been playing it, but it seems like it's one of those games where it's like not just a farming simulator, but like you do quests. Like, okay, so imagine a game like World of Warcraft or EverQuest, but there's like very little combat from what I've seen so far. Is there any combat in that game? Tiny Cat, do you have to sit on the mouse directly in front of the monitor? Oh my gosh. Tiny Cat, look at his little snoot right there. Yeah, Tiny Cat. That's a great angle. It's a great angle of your face. Cannot Aura Blast from here. So I will walk up and do it. Tiny Cat, get out of the webcam. I want to play that Pokemon Stardew game. GWB. Tell me about it. 28. It's a life sim, yeah. WoW without combat, says Molly M. Temtem? Yes, very related to the Temmies in Undertale, Deathbob. Wait, why are we talking about them? You play as a Ditto disguised as a human. Oh, I love that idea, Genevieve B. Alright, stop killing dudes. That comes out next year, says Wayne. Alright, 59 and 62. Like, I have decent chances of disabling someone there. What though, if I just do like this? Like, what are my chances of hitting this lady with the disable? 65, that's not great. $73 is pretty good. But this is potentially better. Even though it didn't work last time.
The time is now.
This guy counters. She doesn't hit that hard. Oh yeah, I don't know if there was any reason to disable them if I could just kill them with a blizzard. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that hesitation, or that, yeah, that disable spell. I made this enormous list of sims I want to try. Palia is first on the list. If it had combat, it would be perfect. Let's hit this lady with a geomancy. Trying to get a lucky stop there.
Take this.
Pokemon Pokopia. Alright, I got one of them this time, but like, I'm realizing now that maybe that was a bad idea since they are just gonna die. Here. Okay, well that guy didn't die. That's actually fine. Alright, I'm gonna have this guy back off. And attack my chocobo. Not my chocobo. That's someone else's chocobo.
My time is now.
That's a wild one. Oh, he's gonna run away and cure. Hate that. First day I played Palia, I played it for 14 hours, says Molly M. You tell me about that. Ooh, clutch dodge. I'm gonna keep her MP so that she can raise somebody if I need.
Leave this to me.
I will. It's all you, Rihanna. 37. That's pretty good. That says 11. Yeah, I think Geomancer was like woefully underpowered in the first game, and then they didn't touch it in this game, it seems. This guy ain't doing nothing. Oh yeah, because I literally disabled him. Team Evil Cherry, how are you? 10 damage. Why would Rush have done 32 damage there? Or as the British say, hip hip hooray on another rotation, old chap. Was it somebody's birthday or something? I bought Pokemon Legends Arceus because my birthday is in 13th this month. NFC! Ah, yes. Happy birthday. Okay, back to working and lurking, says Genevieve B. All right. Love you. See you soon. Evil Cherry, what's up? I bet you're not spamming, huh? Says Molly M, my moderator. Cure self for 9.
I'm ready.
This guy can't do nothing. Let's go rush down this archer, I guess. Alright, I gotta keep an eye on the time, everybody. 137. I got some time before I gotta go. Can't do nothing about nothing is right, Dead Bob. Okay. Okay. Why does a regular archer hit so hard in this game? Like, I realize I'm on difficulty, but I honestly thought that was just like the normal, regular Final Fantasy Tactics difficulty from the previous version of the game.
What's the plan?
If I put her here, it might be a little dangerous. I might not be able to farm these crystals. This guy probably dies from that, huh? Yeah, let's just do that. Damn, just can't get to her here. I'm gonna keep trying to tangle her with weeds here. Oh, I stopped her. Okay, that's awesome.
Stronger than ever.
You're too kind.
You're too kind. Okay, I'll stop then. Dead.
I'm just getting started.
That is not his voice. Oh wait, no, that was Rihanna saying that, huh? Alright, I'll have him wait. He doesn't have the chakra ability, which kind of sucks. 64? Are you kidding me? Oh, it did even more, as a matter of fact. And I'm here doing 25 damage.
Never a doubt.
I'm not really sure why that is. But I'm getting whooped by these regular battles, everybody. Is that an Aura Blast, or are you just happy to see me? I'm always happy to see you, Wayne. %59% chance.
Where am I needed?
37 KOs there, okay. Alright, we're probably fine.
You can stand, yes?
We out here is right, Molly M. You got this, says Genevieve B. I was about to say we're fine as long as this doesn't miss, but now I might be in some trouble.
A bitter defeat.
A bit bitter. $25 damage. All right, I actually did higher damage than that. She got unstopped so quickly. Doing 25 damage like idiots is right, Molly M. Hey Karma, how was skee ball last night? I did very well and had a great time, and then I started goofing around and didn't do great on the final two games of the night. But it was still great. Oh, the chocobo ran away. She can no longer try to revive here. Alright, I can still at least win this battle, but I don't think there's any hope of trying to farm crystals here. Can't quite get that choke. A bow. Uh-oh. Alright, well that doesn't kill, Tiny Cat. Boof.
I'll take care of this. Where am I needed?
Here, hit her.
Am I gonna die here?
I crit for less than the projected damage there. Did you see that? That was sick.
Easy pickings.
Very different types of support from me and Chen B, says Molly M. And what does this guy have? No ranged attacks. I kind of want to let my black mage grab that crystal. Yeah, let's just box this guy in here.
What's the plan?
Get my HPMP back there. And Blizzara, this dude. Oh yeah, that happens before his turn, too. It happens immediately, as a matter of fact. Molly, I wish I had your energy right now, says Genevieve B. Oh yeah, Molly, can you lend Genevieve B your strength? Just send her some energy like they do in a lot of anime and video games. Like, you know how so many characters are like, oh, he's giving her his energy. And it's like, I don't know what you mean by that. Alright, Tanglevine, actually a guaranteed kill here.
Alright, you got me.
At least I'm not running around out here like it's my first time using legs, KarmaJolt. Oh my gosh, Molly M with the home movies reference. Shoutouts to John Benjamin. I'm just gonna chase this. Wait, oh, he turned into a crystal. That is unreal, everybody. I lost the battle. I lost a unit. Well, good thing the game auto-saved. Oh, it auto-saved in battle? I didn't realize it could do that. Oh, yeah, these are all mid-battle. Okay, pre-battle here. No, this is in battle. Oh, wait. Can I just return to world map from here? Interesting. Damn, y'all, I got whooped by a random battle. Are my units just, like, really weak? Like, are we just, like, really weak? And it's all because Dagger made you name it something dumb. I haven't even done that yet, Molly M. AQ, I see you. Alright, guys, I do not have time to actually do a battle. Before I have to pick up Jackie J. So I actually have to save the game here. In disgrace. Ooh, wait, but we've got a collection and errands.
There is a little bit of history in everything.
That's not necessarily true.
I understand.
Alright, no, I'm glad I convinced you. Let's save the game and call that a stream. Oh wait, no, I got 13 squats to do. Let's do those. Guys, I might have to level up like a ton, but let's do 13 squats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, everybody. Hey, thank you so much for watching me play a bunch of FFT. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great, and I gotta go pick up Jackie J. Thank you, Sean.